Alrighty, what is up, everybody? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming. I hope you guys are... Oh, jeez! Sorry, I dropped my hydro flask. I was trying to move it. I'm back with another day of freaking dropping my hydro flask, and I hope you guys are excited. Big F in the comments for the hydro flask. It just died. No, I'm just kidding. This hydro flask has seen worse. It's seen worse days. But what do you say we bump up the tunes and head over to some level, get warmed up, turn on our save states, and of course, turn on the pretty Spyro skin. We'll go green today. I haven't gone green in a while. Jade with the fucking shit. Alright. Where are we going? Let's head over to... thinking... terrace, treetops. Let's do Misty Bog. Random level to warm up with, but I'll take it. What up, Biscarot? What's up, HP? Hope the chat's doing well, HP. What's up, Tulu? What's up, VX? What's up, everybody? Pretend like I didn't miss that guy right there. Waiting for the YouTube chat to connect, but welcome everyone getting here on YouTube right now. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, VX? Vanilla? There we go. What is that? First sub of the day. 40 months.
40 months, let's go.
From Toten, thank you so much for the sub. We did just drop 100 subs because I think it's been I can't believe time has flown this quick, but it's been about a month, I think, since Nomadic's 100 gift bomb. So we're up to 685 subs on Twitch, I believe. Yeah, 685 sub points on Twitch. So if we can get back up to 700 today, I will get naked and chug a beer. No, I'm just kidding, but I would love to get up to 700, so... If you guys are watching on YouTube, feel free to hit me with an Amazon Prime if you've been enjoying the streams lately. The link to my Twitch channel is down in the description. Also, speaking of that sort of thing, do YouTube to my YouTube friends, which hello, I see all of you guys there: Michael, Megan, Dan, Deluxe, Alex, McCrawlson, CTR, Yellow Jello. Great to see all you guys. Do you guys see YouTube's been making changes to the membership situation? Do you guys still see the become a member button like down below next to where it says like super thanks and subscribe and all that stuff? Do you guys see the option to like become a YouTube member? Because I've been seeing like mixed results from people being able to actually do YouTube membership or not. Some people have had to like turn on an option in their dashboard. Yeah, you can't see it. Here's what I might have to do. I might have to make a community post. And, because like you can actually make one of those like community posts and have it so that if you click on the link, it'll like turn on the fucking the allow memberships option, which is really stupid. Yeah, some people can see it and some people can't. So yeah, I'll probably do that soon. Not this instant, but in the next day or two. I'll let you guys know when I do that. I'll make a little community post and you guys will see that. Yeah, you can do it in the description. That's the other thing. You can do the link to the membership in the description. That's right. I forgot I had that. So if you don't see the option, the button for membership, you can always do it. You can expand the description and see it there. So there's that option as well. What's up, Ghostface? What's up, Happy Mask? Thanks for the good lucks, guys. Anyways, yeah, thanks for the update on that, guys. Let's get warmed up here and put down some good runs, man. Probably not going to do a super long warm-up here. I'm feeling pretty good in the gaming here. Feel a lot better than yesterday. Lethargy. Yesterday I was just very lethargic. I'm not really sure why. Maybe I didn't get a great night's sleep, but today I did. I actually went out and did some errands. Made a nice breakfast, of course. And I just came back and put half of a bone-in pork shoulder into the fucking oven, low and slow, with barbecue seasoning and rub. Oh my god, this thing in 5 hours, I'm gonna have the best pulled pork ever, y'all. It's gonna be fucking amazing. What's up, Ash? Welcome, thank you for the good luck. Ash, how about that person in the fucking Spyro Discord? I couldn't even understand what they were saying. But like someone came into the fucking Spyro Discord and it was like, Yo, something about like, oh man, you know, on Twitch, like sometimes like if you're a man, like females will try to solicit you even even if they don't know your relationship status. So that's why I always like to know the relationship status of every streamer I watch, because these bitches be trifling, you know, or something. They didn't say the last part, but like, it's like, what the fuck? Sir, this is a speedrun Discord. What are you talking about? So yeah, and Ash was like, yeah, it's Ash was like on their side. Ash was like, yeah, you tell him, you tell him. I know, it was like the classic, like, what the fuck am I reading right now? That shit was funny. I said that was a funny thing to wake up to this morning. What's up, Elucid Arc? Thanks for the good luck. That's why I always like to know the relationship status of all my streamers, you know? I'll have you guys know I'm happily in a relationship. So just so you guys know, don't try to solicit me for sex in my chat. Look, you guys are gonna do it anyways, right? Nothing I can say will stop you. Horny ass motherfuckers. They held it back. Oh really? The lore goes deeper. They're like, man, there's something I want to say, but I just gotta hold my tongue. Oh, that's so goofy. This is a great community. I'm just gonna ask me for a good time. Hey, that counts. That works. Did you guys know you can stand on top of this? Yeah, you don't like actually fall through it or anything like some of the roofs in this game. Yeah, exactly, Error. Exactly. Anyways, that guy was funny. Oh, during the pronoun thing. Yeah, after Luminescent Sky made their whole post. Like, I didn't even want to comment on any of that. I was like, you know what, like, that was like legit. Some more, some less, but still like mostly like real gripes. It's like, you know what, let them have their piece. You know, you want to step away from this dog shit community. I understand. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you know, just drama. Nothing crazy though. Not my problem, I'll say that much. What's up, Raza? That's why it's great. Anytime someone's like, oh man, the mods this, the you know, leaderboards that, I'm like, not my problem. I'm not a mod. I just take off my shirt and play the game. Zero responsibilities. So it's like I get to just not worry about shit like that. Perhaps I'm a bad community leader for that, but fucking whatever. I'm just here to play the game. I feel like everyone's on the same page that it's like, you know what? If you're just here to play the game and like hang out and have fun and like not be a fucking asshole, then like, you know, you don't have to give a fuck what people are like. Oh, this thing about the leaderboard, you know. Though I do like reading about all that sort of stuff, seeing what people's gripes are with different leaderboards and stuff.
3 years
or mods or whatever.
I feel like an official veteran.
No Dream, thank you for the tier 2 for 36 months. 3 years, oh my god. I'm sorry I don't have a special 3-year badge. You're gonna have to wait another year. But for the pastel badge. But either way, I love you, No Dream. It's been great having you around. Penis, penis, oh. Long-time viewer, first-time commenter. What's my favorite? Yeah. What's up, Matt? Speaking of speedrun drama, you guys been seeing all that stuff about pace lately? Any pace pals? I should say pace haters. Peener. I love how out of the loop you guys are with speedrun drama. This is great. I love this. Yeah, I don't even know what the whole deal is. Like, I guess like the leaders of pace stepped down and for one reason or another, and there was like some drama with like paying out like certain winners of like stuff. Like, I think like, who is it? Green Suigi. Like, was like, oh, you know. Okay, this was the drama. with Green Suigi, if I'm understanding it correctly, is at one of the Break the Record events that Pace puts on, which, by the way, those events are super cool. I wish we had something like that for Spyro, where it's just like in person, get all the top runners there, and then like 4 days straight, just see who can break the record in a category. Just grind out runs, just endless stream, you know, like, it's like, I love that shit. So Pace like really pioneered that with Mario 64 and Break the Record. But I think this was like last year or something. One of the current record holders, Green Suigi, the fucking goat, actually, Green Suigi. I think he was like having some like personal problems during one of those, so he couldn't like necessarily like grind the whole time or something, but he still got the best time. So like, so it was kind of like, it put the organizers in a weird position. They were like, okay, like, we want to pay you out, but also you didn't really follow the rules. You just like got a good run and then kind of like had to take a step back for personal reasons. And so this big drama erupted on fucking Twitter about Suigi being like, okay, here's like 10 pages of DMs and the organizer is like not treating me fairly because he owes me extra money. He didn't give me all my money. It's, oh my God. And then on top of that, all the Pace organizers are like, you know what? We're tired of running this shit. Like, we're done. So nobody's a winner type beat. Anyways, that's how I understand the situation. There's probably about 1 million more details that I am glossing over and not realizing about it. But yeah, there's the speedrun drama. Not paying out is lame, but then on the other side, you gotta say, for me, I see it both sides, because it's like, not paying out is lame, but also like not following the rules, like, and with no penalty is also lame, so there's like some balance that was not clearly communicated there at all. I think it was more of a communication error than anything. As most of these types of dramas are, right? So, like, both things are true, you know? I agree that the not paying anything out or not paying out a significant part is lame. I do agree. So, yeah. Who knows? Like, I wasn't there. Like, I feel like at that point, it's like, I wasn't there. I don't know every detail of the whole situation. I didn't read every fucking single Discord message, so maybe my take on it is, like, biased and wrong or something, so I'm willing to take the L there. Gonna hit a sub 117. Yeah, where's the person that's like 119.58 today? Confirmed. Pace the org that did a thing for any percent? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What was the event called? Do you remember? Was it just like some like remote like stream run, like kind of hot fix style thing? I know, you know, Laura of course did the Ludwig event, and that was called Fast 50. That wasn't Pace. And then I did Speedrun Coliseum, and that was like a Spike Vegeta thing. Those are the, as far as I understand, those are the only 2 times a Spyro runner has been paid to attend or play at an event. That, as far as I understand. GDQ has never paid for a runner to play or anything like that. Or ESA. It was just online. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Pace ever held one of those for Spyro. Obviously, they had a bunch of those for Mario 64. I feel like it had to have been like a smaller event thing, like a Spyro-thon-esque channel. I don't know. Oh yeah, JRD, yeah. Let me show you that. Here, let me switch level. Let me take a death, switch levels, and then I'll show you the gem radius. Here, I'll just turn it on now. Show, where is it? Show Sparks range. So yeah, this is Sparks' literal range here. And I'll just respawn the area here real quick so you can see him collect shit. As you can see, the area is like a horizontal plane, so Sparks doesn't really see gems that are underneath you. Like if you jump over a gem and then back, Like, he won't see it. And then also you'll notice the camera is like kind of like, it looks like the part in front of Spyro is closer than the part behind, but really like in practice it feels like it's not a perfect octagon. And I'll show you that in a second. Like as I get closer, it'll appear, hold on, let me see. There we go. But you see like that blue right there? It appears like, because of the way the PlayStation's like rendering shit on top of like overlapping shit, it looks like that gem should almost home in. There it is, there it is. But then, let's say if I do that same thing while charging. Here, hit this guy. Say if I'm charging, it feels like I can like grab gems from further away, or like I should be able to, or stuff like that. I don't know, it's just weird. My point is, maybe it is literally the way it is. I'm just saying, like, for our eyeballs and the way we, like, have depth perception in this game, the way the camera kind of, like has that, like, FOV, you know, when you're charging. It feels weird collecting gems in this game, for sure. Like, it felt like I had to get closer there, you know, than what the radius, like, would imply. Even though, literally, that's not what's happening. It is just all, like, a perfect octagon around Spyro. So, like when you're charging and stuff. Not to mention Sparks only sees 1 gem per frame. So if you run through a big group of gems, I don't know if there's one here I can show off, but if you run through a big group of gems, like more than 3 or 4, then Sparks might sometimes miss a gem, even though it is within his range. So yeah, there's a lot of funny quirks to Sparks, but they're all pretty consistently consistent, which is nice. Interesting, huh? Interesting that when you're like the radius stays like a cardinal direction. I've never noticed that. The radius, like the octagon, doesn't shift as Spyro turns. Like it stays like in one direction. So like while you're turning, you could have, this might be like one of those things that I'm talking about, that it feels like gems collect closer or further, depending on like the cardinal direction of the octagon. Right? So just really interesting stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead head over to Lofty Castle real quick. Let's see. I mean, you know, like, Conreek, I mean, if I were to guess, it's because, like, everything in a PS1 game is, like, a polygon, right? Like, it makes more sense to have, like, from a development perspective, I'm no game dev, but it seems like it makes more sense to draw vectors from point to point to create an octagon than it is to draw a million small points to create a circle. At least that's, like, how that's why I'm guessing it is the way, it is that way. Anyways, let's do this level with the gem range turned on. Oop, forgot to flame. Pretend like I got him. Task means tool-assisted speedrun. Yeah, exactly what Doe just said. So it's like a speedrun played back on an emulator with every input adjusted, like frame by frame, and then like played back like an input movie, if you will. That's like a more specific explanation. What mod am I playing? This is the Spyro 1 practice codes, which you can download yourself with the link in the chat if you type !practice codes. Or you can like just look them up. There's a GitHub repository by Composer. You're back. What up, Sipe? The task for 120% is made by Sorry, and that is, I believe, an hour and 8 minutes. Though there are some things that it does that are humanly impossible in a single segment run. Like supercharged sharp turning is like a good example of that. Is this made by the community? Yeah, this is made by Composer, who currently holds the Any% and Vortex record, and Odd Kara, who holds the penis record. I don't know what they hold. Who hold these No, I'm just kidding. Kara's really cool. They're also a fellow runner. It's not all about having records now, guys. Let's take a death here. I'm also turn off this like Sparks range thing. It's distracting me. Oops. Wrong buttons. No, I haven't done a trifecta run in like over a year. It's been a while. Wait a minute. Oh, you can turn on super mode. I forgot about this. Like free flight. Isn't this cool? Turn that off. How do they make it so Sparks can't gather a spring chest gem? Yeah, like you have to manually touch a spring chest rather than Sparks being able to see it. It's because the gem is airborne when you activate a spring chest. Like Sparks can't see gems that are airborne, you know, that are falling out of a gem. That's why in order to make gems home in from just normal boxes and stuff, here, I'll show you real quick. I'll head over to a spring chest and illustrate this for you. Kill these enemies. So spring chests, you know, like the gem isn't active, you know, anywhere near the ground. It's not active until you flame it, and then when you flame it, it's only airborne. So there's no way I could be, you know, since Sparks can't see gems in the air, he can only see gems when they're grounded. But then that brings up another interesting question, which is like, well then how does he make gems home in from chests like this, if the gem is always airborne there as well? And the answer to that is that the gem isn't always airborne with these types of boxes and enemies. It all depends on where think about where the gem spawns when I break the box. It spawns in the center of the box close to the ground, notably. So if I am able to charge in the exact spot or like close enough to the spot where the gem spawns that Sparks sees it on that first frame that it's popping up into the air, it's like the same thing as Sparks seeing a gem on the ground while charging. So basically Sparks grabs the gem before it pops into the air in that case. But in this case, that's impossible. You have to just do that. The fastest way to collect these is to short hop into them and intercept the gem as it pops up. What's up, Magically? Here, I think I made a save state right here, yeah. Nice. Also, like with those enemies right there, the turkeys, again, it's like you might be thinking like, well, why is he able to grab the gem if it's airborne? But that particular enemy, the gem always homes in when you flame. So some enemies just auto home in from flames, like those turkeys. Every enemy is unique in that way. Same thing with these floaty guys. The gem always homes in without the need for a charge on the ground. And that's the other reason why some enemies can't be flame charged either, is because their gem is too far away from the hitbox that like you can possibly flame them from, or the gem spawns too high up in the air. The racist? Why am I a racist? What's up, Lunar? Could you just ram the 2 spring chests and save time? No, you can. I mean, maybe in theory, yes. But the trajectory of this supercharge is not such that I can hit the spring chests. I have to like end it. Cause like, hold on. Look, that's what happens if I tried to hit them. You know, I'd go over them. Like maybe there's some like convoluted weird way to do the bump where you can supercharge them. That I'm not saying that isn't possible. It's just that this is like the easy, consistent way for me. Like I'm prioritizing getting up to this island over trying to optimize the supercharge through the spring chests, in other words. But let me just for fun, let me try to see if I can supercharge through those spring chests by doing the bump differently. Like do it all the way over here and then like get pushed down by that island or something. Or maybe do it like all the way to the left and curve it around. You can see how doing it this way really like lowers the consistency. Like maybe something like that where you go super wide, which would require a really strong bump at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's probably possible. I'm definitely not saying it's impossible. One more time. Here, let me do it the normal way here just to actually practice it. Right there, I could have maybe continued the supercharge, but what happens when you're going over like a ledge like this is the supercharge gets canceled. So it makes more sense to glide. Like right there, I was mashing X to glide out. When you like cross over like the ledge here, like, and you touch the ground for a frame, Spyro loses his supercharge. Supercharge is really finicky like that in this game. Where if you go over weird terrain for like a frame, you know, that the game can't like realistically snap you to, you just get your fucking supercharge canceled, even if you're holding square. So that's like another annoying thing about supercharging in this game, just in general. If you've watched enough runs of mine, you've seen me just get my supercharge canceled for like apparently no reason. And the reason for that is the terrain being uneven. Too great of a change in terrain angles for the game to accept. Supercharge when it goes on Twitter. I've had enough of pace, says Supercharge. Enough of the pace. I end the pace now. Oh, that was cool damage into it. It's worse in SRT. It's definitely different in SRT. Did you know that in SRT you can use change the DPI on your mouse so that way you can gradually turn a supercharge tighter and tighter? You can like do full U-turns with like a supercharge like in a small space by doing like really gradual mouse movements with low DPI. It's really interesting actually. You definitely can't turn that hard in this game using supercharge. If I lived in the Spyro world, how long would I survive? Not long. I would definitely, people have asked me that question before. I would definitely choose the Artisan's world or any world that doesn't have an infinite void. Like, what are the real life implications of a void like this? Like, you're gonna fall forever? Is respawning allowed in this hypothetical, you know, like? If we're gonna apply real world logic here, then I would want to be in like, not an infinite void level. Alright, I'm thinking let's do a run. I'm also gonna go grab some nuts real quick because I'm just a tad hungry. But yeah, I'll be right back and we're gonna get into a run here, so hype up. Plant some weed instead of... Dude, I'm trying to get Sarah to plant some weed plants. Yo, Lumbage. Lumbage with the 7 months. Thank you for the good luck as well.
Good luck.
Did I turn on fast dick speed? Yeah, just making sure. Okay. BRB, one sec. Runs incoming. Oh, you. Thank you, Kinesis,
Good luck.
for the 7 months as well.
Okay, rolling.
The 7-month good luck sub. You and Lumbage. Legends. Alright, let's lock in. Ooh, that was actually a good attempt. I'm surprised that didn't get stuck more. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. Kieran asks, how's the runs been? Haven't been able to catch the few streams live. Oh, dude, hell yeah, I get that. Run's been alright. Yesterday, my runs were kind of ass. Actually, I had a good run into Wizard Peak, and then I started dropping frames, which made my stream look like it was, like, melting. Like, the pixels looked like they were melting into an acid trip. It was crazy.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
And then, so I had to reset that run and change my Twitch server and stuff, and then I got a pretty bad 124 after that. So yesterday wasn't the greatest day of runs, but hopefully we can change that today. Thank you, Jamie and Taylor and everybody. Why is PAL inferior? Because of 3 reasons. One, proxies are impossible, so you can't do credit skip or rat proxy. So automatically, you're losing a minute and a half in both main categories, basically. You know, at a top level. But there's even more downsides, is that despite Spyro's movement speed being faster in PAL than on NTSC, the load times are worse enough that even without the proxy thing and with the added movement speed, it's still an overall slower playthrough. There's more time loss from load screens in PAL than there are time saves from an increased movement speed. So it's already slower from loads and no proxies. And then there was a third thing that I forgot. But it doesn't mean it's not worth playing at all. I mean, you know, there's a separate leaderboard, I believe, for PAL. I think. Like, I would definitely take this game PAL on a PS2 and CRT over NTSC on, like, a fucking super laggy emulator, like EPSXC. Well, I guess on BizHawk, right? I would rather do a run PAL, like, PS2 than emulator BizHawk. Just for the quality of life of playing on a platform that doesn't have a crazy amount of input delay. This could work. Let's go. Not too painful on the nesters today. That was like 3rd, 4th try, right? Something like that. What's up, Roach? Bringing the hype. Woo woo. Is there any one level I consider the easiest? I don't know. This level's pretty easy. Most of the flight levels are essentially auto-scrollers. You know, good or bad execution on these levels only results in like up to a second of time difference. So it's better to just kind of play these levels safe and just do the same easy route every time, basically. Or whatever route you do. It's not a true auto-scroller. I mean, there is room to like optimize everywhere in this game, but I would definitely call the flight levels the easiest part of the run. PAL World Record's 130. Yeah, and I think that record could go lower, for sure. I haven't ever grinded it myself, but I think it could be in the 120s, somewhere in there. Maybe like a 126 or something. Talking about Super Bowl? Yeah. Who we rooting for? Rooting for the Eagles. The Eagles are the underdogs here, are they not? But my vote is going on Eagles. What run am I on? This is run number 1 of the day. First run of the day. Witch Niche, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate the first time sub. Legend. Trying to get back up to 700 Twitch subs today. We lost 100 overnight due to some very generous gifting last month. Shout out Nomadic, legend. Oh man, that was just awkward. Should have had that. See what happens. I might play it ballsy here. Fuck, dude. This might be a reset. What's up, Dragon? Yeah, me too. Ooh, bad touch as well. I don't know how much time I'm losing here. Hopefully less than 10. Okay, like 5. I'll take that. What's for lunch? I just put a big pork shoulder, half of a bone-in pork shoulder, which I cut in half myself, by the way. That was not easy. Cutting through a fucking bone, shoulder bone. But I made it happen. I rubbed that bitch up, double wrapped it, threw it in the oven at 260. I'm gonna leave that bitch in there for 5 hours before cracking into that tonight, making some pulled pork tacos or whatever. Jump, please jump. God, this fountain's been a bitch to me lately. It's easy with the right tool. Yeah, I had a really big, like, serrated butcher's knife. So, it was fine. It just took a little elbow grease. We were good. Hee-haw. From the fucking poles. Iconic sound. Yeah, but no, I'm actually looking forward to the other half. I froze the other half of that pork shoulder. I'm planning on cutting it into chunks and making a homemade adobo sauce. And like just coating it in this just like thick red sauce and making al pastor tacos with it. That won't be for a little while. Once we get to that, we got to get through the first half of pork here first. How much for a plate? All you gotta do is bring beer. Your mom called me ugly? Damn, she just like Nasty Nork, for real. I guess like the dragons, I suppose. I'm like Nasty Nork. I'm just as oppressed. Oh my god, please. Americans use saws. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just had a big serrated knife. An old one that I didn't care what happened to it. I wasn't worried about doling it or anything. I didn't use my fancy Japanese butcher knife. Or whatever it's called. Chef knife. Losing time, though. If this Artisans goes much worse, I will reset. But for now, it's holding on for dear life. Yeah, Bone Saw. That's what it's called. A Bone Saw. My favorite streamer. You don't do that? You don't do what? Cut through bones? I mean, I had to do what I had to do. It really was not a regional specific thing at all. I just didn't want to cook an entire pork shoulder. It had nothing to do with being an American. If anything, if I was a real American, I would have left it all in one piece and just made, like, way more pork than I needed. That would have been the American move. Shout out Bone Mom. What up, Aldeezy? Yeah, in Europe we eat the bone. We just eat the whole thing, just bite through it. No need for a saw. It's the European way. Surely that's what you meant. Yeah, also, what the fuck is a kilometer? Now I'm sounding like a true American. They were cooked so long you bit through the bone. Yeah, I've done that before with ribs. They're like the ends of them like start kind of like they're like burnt and also so slow cooked that they just kind of like you can sort of bite them off the ends of the bones. But it's like you still know that you're like biting into it, but you realize it's like wait a minute, I was not supposed to bite this. What's up, Alcatraz? Chilling. Had a nice day so far. Had a, got a really good night's sleep. Took care of some errands this morning. And I got some, pulled pork going in the oven right now. So, feeling good. Now all we need is to bring this run back a little and I'll be feeling spectacular. Come on. What's up, Piggy? Thank you for the good luck. You traveled a million millimeters today, wow. You're running on fumes. Sorry to hear that. Anyone who's struggling to get through the work week right now, you have my blessing. My condolences. Alright, saving a couple seconds still. I always say I'm a beer snob. You're trying to expand your palate. What do you recommend? What kind of beer do you like? Do you like light beers, lagers, and pilsners, like German or American style, like carbonated, frothy beer? Do you like Mexican beers that are more like that have more of a creamy note, but still very pissy and watery like that? Or do you like more like me? Are you more like into the more hoppy, like the IPAs, the stouts, darker beers, craft beers? Or maybe you like sours. Maybe you like, weird out there fermented beers that have like, all sorts of like boysenberry and dingleberry notes and stuff that like really they're literally sour and pucker your fucking dick. Yeah, do you like really fruity? Yeah, Mango Cart is like the classic fruity beer. I can only have like 1 or 2 Mango Carts before I'm just over it. It's like alcoholic orange juice. It's like, I'd rather just have a screwdriver at that point. What's up, Claudia? You're not into beer? Respect. I respect all of my beerless watchers here. What's up, Claudia, and everybody just getting here? Who asked the question initially? I didn't get the answer. Someone said they liked I'm not sure if this is the same person, but someone said they like Voodoo Rangers. Those are a really good Imperial IPA. That's like my favorite Imperial IPA. That's like a cross between, I know this isn't like technically what it is, but like it tastes like a cross between an IPA and like a stout, because it's like a really dark IPA. It's like an IPA, but it's like black. And most Imperial IPAs I've ever tried are just way too bitter and disgusting. But the Voodoo Rangers are like pretty palatable and pretty easy to get a hold of too. You find them in most gas stations in America. They're a good beer if you're just trying to get fucked up, but not have it taste like that bad. Which, I mean, isn't that such a relatable feel? Please just get up there. This might be a reset. This is really bad. Look at this. Dude. Bruh. Yeah, it was not the move to, like, insist on getting that. That recovery could have been a lot better. I'm resetting this. I'm sorry, guys. This early game is too shit. I have the energy to get a better run than that, so we're gonna do that. This is you in reignited levels, yep. It was you. The fruit ones are manageable. Inferior force. Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of the Voodoo Ranger fruity ones. I just like the Imperial IPA. But that's just me. That's just me being a snob at that point. Most beer, I don't usually go for fruit. If I'm going for like fruity beer, I'd rather have a wheat beer. Because then you can actually squeeze like a lemon or you know, have you ever had like a Blue Moon with like an entire orange squeezed into it? Like the full juice of a real orange squeezed into a Blue Moon in a nice ice glass. It's really good. Or if you guys have ever tried like a lemon shandy, again, squeezed into a glass with like a full juice of a lemon. Those go fucking hard. That's how you do fruity beer right. Corona with a real lime. Yeah, Mexican beers like Coronas, Modelos, all that, they always are traditionally served like with a lime on the rim. But you know, for me, like the lime doesn't really do much for me personally. I know some people live and die by the lime in their Mexican beer, but I just eat it separately. You know, I love. Don't get me wrong, I love eating just straight up lime. But if I'm eating Mexican food or something and they give me a lime with my beer, I'll just squeeze the lime like onto my food. You know, like rather than like put it in the beer. Yeah, wheat beers, in my experience, are much better for complementing the taste of actual fruit, citrus juice. You love a good shandy. Yeah, we used to fucking rock the shandies out in Missouri on the boat. Go out on the boat and have the lemon shandy with like the whole fucking lime squeezed in. My dad would rock that. Ice cold Guinness. Are you from Europe? Like, do you like get the good shit? Because Guinness in America is ass. It's so it just tastes like water. It just tastes like slightly bitter water. It's so watered down. It's actually despicable. You love the beer. I've never visited Germany nor tried the beer like from there before. Mendoza Ekis. Yeah, my go-to cheap, like if I want just like a cheap, like watery lager type beer, just like a cheap, like fizzy kind of beer like that. I usually go for the Michelob Ultras. They tend to be the least offensive piss tasting of them. And, you know, they're lower calorie as well. So if you're just gonna down like a million of them, you know, you might as well do like the light. If you're gonna down a million light beers, you might as well do the lightest of the light beers, right? That's like my logic. Yeah, dude, that's bro. I fucking had that a nice draft Modelo Especial. That's exactly what I had at the Mexican restaurant the other day. I had a big ass thing of tableside ceviche in a molcajete. Oh my god, and the fucking Modelo Especial with like a $5 margarita in the plastic cup next to. Oh my god, I was in heaven, dude. Eating some of Sarah's like leftover like beans and rice, dude. I was in heaven. That was like the best like Mexican I've had in a while. I prefer Modelo Especial. I'm not really big on the alternative Modelo flavors. The classic is where it's at. It is better after having that beer that night. Maybe it was because I already had a little bit of alcohol in me, but Especial is hard to beat in my Modelo ranking. Like, that's kind of how I feel about any, like, cheap beer, but, like, the premium version of, like Miller High Lifes. I know people really like those. It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, are we trying to have, like, a nicer beer? Because at that point, you gotta buy, like, you gotta get a craft beer at that point. Get something local. Get something that's, like, not, you know, made, like, 1 million cans in 5 seconds. It's like, it's just gonna taste like a more bitter every premium version of cheap beer just tastes like a more bitter version of the already watery, pissy, you know, Coors, Corona, whatever. That was close. So you gotta just keep it. I say you just gotta keep it with the classic version of all of those types of, like, lighter beers.
Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Sam Adams is in that boat as well. If you drink Sam Adams, it's like just buy like an actual like fucking like ale, you know? But they don't make a lot of like really good English style ales. Like I feel like the ale community has like shifted over to IPA like over the years. But maybe I'm missing something. What's up, JD? Thanks for the good luck. Nitro Surge Guinness? Yeah, it's the thing that like drops in the can. I know what you mean.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Does a better pour. Again, I'm in America, so the Guinnesses we have out here aren't great. Like I've had nitros before, not the Guinness one, but there's more than one company that makes nitro style stouts, and they're alright. It's like to me it feels like a little gimmicky. The whole like thing that drops in, you know, or whatever. It, in my opinion, doesn't make it taste that much like any better.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Spyro Trilogy 100%. It's called 337% because that's all the 100% categories added together. And I've done one of those over a year ago. You can see on my YouTube channel.
Thank you for
Asahi is I don't know. It's like a place in Japan or no. Sapporo is a place in Japan. Asahi is like an actual like. It's like another Japanese thing, but they're also beer companies. Japanese beer's alright. Again, it's just like cheap lager as far as I'm concerned. It's not really anything to write home, but it goes great with sushi. You know, it's one of those things. I feel like with Japanese beer, it's like you're really paying for the branding. Like you get the big can, like you're eating sushi, and it's like, all right, let me get a fucking Sapporo, and they bring you the tall iced metal can. You know, that's just like colder than like a fucking glacier, and feels like a fucking rock. You know what I mean? With like the skinnier like mouth hole. It's like there's just something different about that experience. Even though the beer itself is just like it's like any other old cheap beer, you know? But yeah, man, a nice Sapporo with a fucking sushi. So good. Are subs showing you resubbed and it didn't ping? On Twitch, you mean? or on YouTube. If you YouTube sub, like you just press the YouTube subscribe button, I don't have alerts for that. But if you do a YouTube membership, it should show up. Let me check and make sure.
Rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age.
Yeah, I don't see any members or anything.
12,000.
Usually when I talk about subs on stream, I'm talking about Twitch subs, which on YouTube would be membership. That's like the YouTube version. You resub with Prime? Yeah, maybe try refreshing the page, and then it should give you like the little like alert thing in the chat, and then that'll ping me. All right, Nestor skip down. But thanks for the Prime though. And I see Scotty in the chat here. What up, Scotty? Good to see you, man. You know I've been rocking those dragon bones. I've actually, dude, I haven't been blowing through the cash stack that you gave me on RuneScape. I haven't been blowing through it. I actually sold my Dragon Hunter lance because for some reason I prefer doing Vorkath with a what's the thing called? The Fang. I prefer using a Fang on Vorkath over the lance. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm trash. But I sold my lance when you gave me that really generous RuneScape donation, and now my cash stack is solidly over 300 mil, and I've been fucking grinding out Vorkath and doing Dragon Bones like crazy. Like my goal is to just stay over 300 mil cash stack, like stay even, and also I'm trying to stockpile my superiors now, my superior Dragon Bones. So I'm on a total like Vorkath and prayer kick right now. It's pretty nice. Thank you for enabling that. Fang's better if I don't BGS. I do, I use Burning Claws. That's my spec weapon. Also, I feel like this was just my experience using a lance. Like maybe I should have used a BGS when I was testing it, but it just felt like my character doesn't have max combat. I still like most of my melee combat is in the 80s still, the high 80s. So I just felt like not having max combat and using the lance, the accuracy was just so bad. It was like, sure, my attack speed is faster, but if I'm missing like, you know, like 3 out of 4 hits, it's like, what's the point? Whereas with a fucking Fang, it's like I hit like, you know, way more consistent. So that's like my logic there. But yeah, you might be right. With the BGS, that might help out in that sense. I didn't actually think about trying that. Oh my god. Come on. No, correct, Scotty, is that you could do the faster Wook's walk on the fireballs. But, I was trying to do it, and maybe this is just me being a noob, but like the 3-tile Wook's walk with the lance, it felt like a lot more precise than the 4-tile walk I do with the what's it called? Like the fake Wook's walk that I do with the Fang. So it makes the trips a lot more chill using the Fang, because it's like, yes, it's slower overall attack speed, and in an optimal situation, the lance is like better DPS. Fuck. But I just feel like, you know, being like realistic about it, it's like the Fang just consistently allows me to do 3-4 kill trips, like pretty much every time without having to worry about dying like every other attempt. Because I like fuck up like 1 or 2 Wook's walks or whatever. So it's really, to me, it's like partially like a laziness, quality of life. I'm a noob and I'm just waiting until I'm like closer to like end game combat stats before I switch back over to the lance. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things at the end of the day, it's like, and every RuneScape player knows this, it's like you eventually, when you do like one task in RuneScape like over and over and over, you realize that there's like some slightly more optimal version than what you're doing, and then you try it, you like save up, you know, for the gear, and you know, you watch tutorials about, you know, tick manipulation and stuff, and you try to do like the fucking whatever it is, the fucking 1.5 tick teaks or whatever, And then you try it and you're like, dude, like, maybe if I can get this, sure, I can do it, but it's like, is it really, am I gonna do this for like hours and hours straight? Like, no, I'm just gonna do the chill thing that like, I'm already used to, you know, that like, just, I can kick back and have a beer and do, you know? Like, Vorkath is totally like a chill boss for me now. It's like, I just kick back, poke the bitch with my fang, get some loot, and then go bury some bones, you know, and chug a beer and hang out, you know, and the lance totally like throws a wrench in that. It makes it way more hardcore than it needs to be for me. So it's totally a preference thing, and I think Scotty totally hit it on the head about that. Both of the 99s I have in RuneScape are done using suboptimal methods, even for the time. 99 fishing I got just doing monk fish, when barbarian fishing is like way more efficient. And not to mention that was before tempo Ross and all that stuff. And then my 99 hunter I did with red chinchampas. And then got promptly hacked right after I got 99. I remember, I'll never forget that. I didn't have two-factor authentication at the time. I literally stockpiled 40,000 of the best, like, range ammo in the game through the hunter skill. And this is like millions and millions of gold worth of, like, this sick-ass, like, range ammo, chinchampas. And then I just, before I can even think about selling it or anything, it's just, there I am standing at Varrock West Bank with all of my gear off, and my chin's nowhere to be found. That was a sad day for me. That was like way back in the day, though. That's what'll really test you. That'll really test your devotion to like to a game. Is like, can you get hacked and still be okay to like continue? I feel like most RuneScape players, they really see like the full range of like being rich and then like losing it all and then, you know, and then fucking making it back again and then getting lucky. In my case, I get really lucky with you guys supporting me and donating to me in games. So, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh fuck, it's gonna take me like so long to get up to 100 mil again. And then Scotty comes and gives me like 250 mil. It's like, so it's just funny. It's kind of like, it's kind of like like similar to life, you know, it's like a parallel to life, that it's like, you think you're in one situation, you're in one rat race in real life, you know, with your job or with money or with whatever, emotional love life, and then just out of nowhere, it's like, God just drops like some crazy, like, you know, like the best girlfriend ever, like, on you, or like an amazing, like, new job that you didn't even see coming, you know? Like, playing RuneScape for a long time is very much like that, I feel like. Like, you think you're in one rat race, and then just kind of God will just randomly smile on you, and now it's like on to the next one. Or maybe sometimes God will shit on you, and you have to like reevaluate as well. It's not always like a good version of it. That's life, you know? No, dude. Losing time here. Time to put on your coat and have a silly session. Dude, I love hanging out in the snow, man. Smoking the snow. That reminds me of going snowboarding and stuff. Such a good vibe. I remember whenever I'd go snowboarding, I'd like have my like little like one-hitter pipe and like a torch lighter, and I would like go all the way on the slope, you know, I mean, take the lift up, you know, ride down the slope a few times, get warmed up, and then randomly find like the cut that's like in between all the trees and stuff, and just go post up while everyone's like riding the normal slope. I'm like sitting off to the side in the trees, smoking a bowl. That's classic. People who snowboard know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm losing a lot of time here. Plus 12. I'll keep it moving. You're currently watching the Spyro 2 video, Am I Cracked? That was back in my era of not streaming on YouTube and just making clickbait titles for my stream VODs. I'll read the rest of your message in a sec. Will I ever play Spyro 2 again? Well, first let me just say thank you, Sephi.
G-A-S-M.
That spells gasm right there, which is what I do every time I see you, Sephi. So thank you for the 25 months, you legend. I love you. #1 Mistmaster mod. Yeah, I'll play Spyro 2 and 3 again. I get asked that every day, did you know that? It's okay, you didn't know. I'll play it again, just not soon. Sorry. But yeah, I do want to eventually get sub 140 in Spyro 2 100%. And maybe sub 310 and 117. I'm less interested in that, but those are definite like long-term goals. Way off. You haven't been snowboarding? I think I'd have so much fun. Dude, yeah, it's really fun. Your first time snowboarding or skiing is always like a big fuckery. It's always like you're fucking around with like renting equipment and, you know, standing in line and driving up the fucking mountain and paying, you know, for the fucking lift ticket and all that shit. And you finally get up there, you know, you finally get on the leaf, waddle your way onto the bunny slope or whatever. Take the lift, all awkward, and by that time you're already out of energy by the time you're like actually riding the damn thing. And then since you don't know how to like, you know, carve or anything, you just slide on your butt down the whole bunny slope. And then if you're lucky, you go up with someone like me who like has been there and like knows, and who lets you ride the bunny slope a couple times and then forces you to go up onto the main slope. So that way, like, once I know that you can slide on your butt down the bunny slope, it's like, okay, you're sliding on your butt down the entire, like, mile-long, like, normal slope now. And I'm gonna sit there and laugh at you and then peel out and let you do your thing. And if you can get through that entire experience, then you can handle it. Then you're a true snowboarder at that point. Once you get through that part, it's all golden from there. But yeah, definitely the hardest part is getting started like that. Is dealing with all the bullshit of getting started. Money and gear and effort and sucking and all that. What's up, Singularity? And Paprika, thank you for the good luck. In Spyro 3, Spyro's distraught because Hunter... What did he mean? I don't have any opinions on lore. Spyro lore. You're asking the wrong guy. Maybe someone in the chat will LARP with you, though. I mean, answer your question. Yep, you... Ghostface knows. Ghostface knows. What was the Spyro? Oh, you want me to read that guy's message for you, just so you can answer it? No thanks. That's why you gotta be looking at that on-screen chat, Roach. It's a strat. That's not what you meant? That's kind of what you meant, right? You wanted me... What was the question? You wanted me to read the question? How are you gonna tell me that's not what you meant? No, you were talking to the chat. No, I misunderstood you. It was a me problem. My apologies. Yeah, no, you didn't literally say, can you read the question for me? I was assuming that, and that was just me. I'm an asshole for that. I apologize. I'm being a rude streamer by arguing with you on this, you know, by not taking your message literally word for word, or assuming what you meant. That was me being too assuming, so I apologize for that. What do you say? Hey, what do you say we move past this drama and just call it a day? Maybe someone else will answer the question for you. And hopefully you don't think and others think that I'm a complete asshole streamer And maybe we can even save some time on this level and get back to less than 10 seconds behind. What do you guys say? Let's try to make it happen. Once again, sorry. Feel bad for her. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate that. A castrati is someone who, back in, I forgot exactly what music era, but it was like back in the ancient days, of like church music, you know, in Europe and shit. Is they would cut off the balls of young boys going into puberty, so that way their voice, they could sing soprano parts. And I guess like women weren't allowed to just sing the soprano parts; it had to be young castratis. I don't know if it was like Baroque times or before that. I took a music history class; I should know that. But that's what a castrati is. It's someone who's castrated to sing higher, basically. What's up, Rue? Welcome, welcome. The last castrati died in 1924. Wow. You need to be castrated? Dude, I feel it. Did they have a choice in the matter? No. What the fuck? You think they were willingly like, yes, please cut my balls off? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. Something tells me they were hesitant, at the very least. Clifftown Curse? I mean, this Clifftown's going okay so far. I wouldn't quite call it cursed. Every time you join, it's Clifftown. Yeah, I get a lot of people that say that every time they join, I'm in Magic Crafters. That's another common one, like Alpine. In fact, I think I've heard someone say that for every level in this game over the years. I hear a lot of those in, like, Terrace as well. Like, the first level of each homeworld, there's always someone that's like, every time I join, it's this fucking level. Oh. Classic. But you know, it's actually a good thing that people say that, because that means I'm getting runs out of the early game on like a pretty consistent basis. The world might be bad, but at least we don't have to do yeah, true. No, there's always some fucked up shit going on. You know? It's not this, it's that, right? Damn. Lost Lake, I mean, whatever. This is still recoverable. Definitely not dead yet. You're salty you miss out on artisans? I'm not. I love getting out of artisans. On a good pace is even better. Oh, dude, is my stream doing the thing again, bro? Why? Literally, why? It only... Dude, the same thing happened yesterday. Why? Okay, so here's what I have to do. I have to end the Twitch stream and then let it, like, settle again. Oh, no, wait, no, I think it's back. I think it's back. No, no, it's back now. Refresh if it's still fucked. Someone type refresh in the chat. No, you just will randomly start dropping frames now. It's back now, though. It's good now. I was about to say, I was like, do I have to do the whole same thing as this? Swear to God. Dayo chill. Bro, I can't chill. This is my job. You can't make me chill about dropped frames. It's in my nature. It's in my blood to hate frame drops. Yeah, it's fine now though. I'm chilling. I just had to give it a little piece of my mind, you know? I had to intimidate the frames there into submission. It might be my ISP. It might be my OBS, actually. But I don't want to diagnose right now. Could also be Twitch. It could be a number of things. So I would rather not play tech support right now. I'd rather just focus on the run things. It's all good now. Thanks for the good luck, mem. Welcome. Nice cavern. Beautiful time save there. And we got more time save in Alpine as well. Let's keep securing that. $25.46 for a pretty like sloppy early game. I'm not mad about it. Let's keep it strong. We can definitely bring this all the way back if we keep gaming here. Norkson, thanks for the good luck. Great to see you. Oh man, it's all good. Is there a way to have auto time splitting as opposed to worry about the... Well, the foot pedal isn't a problem for me. I'm very used to it, but there is an auto splitter you can download if you're playing on emulator. But I don't play on emulator, so the answer is no. What was the first time I beat the current at the time world record? It was a 1:22:13 in late 2020. Very special run for me. Oh, come on. Stop it. Wait it. Why do I flame when I... What's up, Nutmeg? Great to see you, Megan. And now I just know you're trolling. Also, looking forward to the wedding. Looking forward to the wedding. For the wed. I don't know if Composer's going for this category. He's not currently. He just got the 12 egg world record though. I'm assuming he's probably gonna go for 80 dragons, but I don't know that for a fact or anything. Oh, did he also do Pink Gem? Yeah, he's basically knocking out every record in this game except for 120. Because he knows, I'm sure he's well aware that this category would be a major undertaking. I'm sure it doesn't surprise me that he wants to go for other stuff first. And also, I'm sure he just likes other categories more. Like, that tends to be the thing with Vortex players, is that, or just short category players, is that they tend to push back against longer categories, and vice versa. As a long category player, I tend to be like hesitant to play like a category like cheat percent or something, or just something that's really short. It's just like, it's just a funny thing about speedrun preferences. Is he attempting a Sweegie? I mean, he's basically doing shit Sweegie style right now. I mean, Sweegie took all the short category records, then did 120. I mean, you technically Composer's on that same warpath, technically. Oh, come on. It's all good. Well, I will get another world record than any. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. I hope so. I hope that's what happens. Thanks for believing in me. Where's your remix at? It usually happens towards the end of the level. Once I go past the vortex. Yeah, I've seen that video before. Classic. Whoa, that was a that was a cool proxy. Oh, held down too hard there. Are you allowed to post the link? You can't post a link. Links are banned in my chat unless you have mod privileges or VIP on Twitch. You can try though. You can try and fail. What's up, Laura? Thank you for the raid. Music to my ears. Give me the remix. Any remixes? Oh, there we go. Yes, hello Raiders. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you had a nice stream, Laura. What were you playing? Tickle Me Elmo? Didn't Elmo, like, something happened with Elmo recently, like he just died or something, like, I don't... Hold on. I forgot what it was, like, some, like, news thing about Elmo, like his original, like, voice actor died or something. Like, the fucking, the doll died. It's like, after 63 years, Elmo has passed away from lymphoma. Oh shit. Focus. Yeah, pour one out for Elmo. On January 25th, he passed away peacefully in his sleep. He's surrounded by family. And many of his fans expressing, you know, their thoughts and prayers on social media for Elmo. He really touched a lot of people throughout their lives. You know, we'll never forget. Pizza garlic bread, nice, enjoy. Oops. Probably losing a couple seconds here. I'm still a good pace though. If we're going against a gold there, I'm not too mad. What's up, Chief? Thanks for the good luck. We still talking Elmo right now? The Elmo Community Betterment Club? Hey, alright. Is that the new name for this chat room? Oh my god, damn it. Hopefully I won't have to do a crazy detour for that, but I might. Depends how fast I go here. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Losing a few seconds. What's up, Botch? Thank you for the good luck. Did I see the chicken you posted in Discord? I did not. Good morning to you, and thanks for the good luck, Parallel and Shadria. It always takes me 2 tries, but we get there eventually. Still good. What's up, Matt? Welcome. And Marathon, the homies. Annoying. I got the other green there. Let's see. Not losing too much time for some little mistakes. I'll take it. Got big time save coming in Terrace, so let's see if we can secure it with some good cycles here. I just realized I forgot to refresh my capture before doing runs, so hopefully it doesn't die randomly. No. It's okay. Can still save time. And luckily I didn't take damage either. Did Composer have a different route? What, through any percent? I don't know if it was like super different. I actually haven't watched like the whole run start to finish, nor do I even really remember what I did in my any percent record from like over how long ago, like over a year ago. So I can't really tell you like the nitty gritty of it. When I get back into any percent, I will definitely study Composer's record and like relearn from that. I'm not at that point yet, so I'm blissfully ignorant. I know Composer does do like several different like versions of Rat Proxy that I don't. So that's one big difference. I almost got shocked there, but I got away with it. Hello. You almost missed that. A lot of near misses here. Alright, beautiful time save regardless. Love it. Yeah, little frame glide over the electro. People call that a glide buffer, Paulo, when you press X while holding square in midair to glide for 1 frame and continue charging. But I like to call it a frame glide. I feel like it's a better name. Because you're not buffering the glide, you're buffering the charge for 1 frame. Oh, I almost missed that. That was close. You got through 9 tacos with too much Diablo sauce. My heart goes out to your toilet, dude. Sounds delicious, though. Can you do a mod where he plays Crash Bandicoot? They have that for Reignited, where it's like a character model mod where it's like Crash riding Spyro. It's pretty funny. Not in this game, though. Is dropping in the water before the 3 on Bog faster than... you mean in the home world? Yes. It's faster because of the invincibility frames that allow me to charge through both firework chests and only take 1 damage overall. That's why it's faster. Very nice so far. Very nice. I think I got all those reds. Really solid bog so far. See if we have a strong ending. Could go anyway. Yeah, a little sloppy at the end, but whatever. We got it all. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a gold after that island, but hopefully not time loss. We'll see. I'll lose in a second. I'll take it. Rain May, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. Your mom's in remission after today from cancer. Oh my god, congrats, dude. A big fucking heart in the chat for Rain's mom. That's huge. That's wonderful news. Thanks to the streams to distract you through the tough time. Man, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Rain. Sure. Did I retire from blindfolded? For the time being, yes. I'm just a little too preoccupied with trying to get record here in this at the moment. But I will return to blindfolded at some point. I paused to check the gem count because I wasn't sure if I collected a green gem there before the death abuse. I would have saved time here. Oh, still saved a second. Think about it. I could have saved like 3 more seconds, but whatever. It's fine. If I just keep it solid here, then we do have like a 10-ish second time save in Haunted Towers, so just keep it less than 10 seconds behind, and we'll be good. Oop, where is it? I think I got those. The runner doing blindfolded. I keep forgetting their username. It's Macy's sister. It's like Mad Jad, I want to say. Mad something. If anyone knows, feel free to say in the chat. They have a YouTube channel. Come on. Probably losing a couple seconds here.
GL King Deo Heart.
Thank you. I'll take a look in a sec. Come on. Thank you, Mr. Duriel, for the good luck. It was great talking to you on RuneScape yesterday. And Smecky with the 94 with the Prime. Appreciate it, man. Might still be able to catch this cycle. I'll go quick. Nice. Barely caught him. Classic that wall. Okay, this is really not a bad run at all. 53.35. This run has the potential to world record. In fact, this run has the potential to be ahead of world record after Haunted Towers. If I play well, we can save that amount of time. Let's find out. Good morning to you, Clyde Coma. Whew. Let's roll. It's Maddie on YouTube Discord. There you go. That's their name, Maddie. No! Oh no, that might be world record dead, honestly. That's like 10 seconds lost right there. Maybe I can break even here. I have to go straight here. That was gonna bonk. Man, that is unfortunate. That sucks, man. I always hit that too. That's like a rare miss on that. But let's just try to stay even here. See if I can still stay in the game. Stay in the pace. Yeah, I mean, at least I didn't die. Usually when you, like, fail that trick, it's, like, very easy to just accidentally go off the edge and die. So luckily that didn't happen. Like, the run isn't totally dead yet. So that's, like, a nice little silver lining. Like, I recovered that pretty much as well as I could have. But yeah, we're losing, like, at least 10 seconds to that. But this, again, this level lost 10 seconds in record, so we might just break even with it. We'll just have to see. death abuse here. Yeah, losing a couple seconds. I mean, I'm not going to say this is world record dead, but that was not what I wanted to see. I'm just going to be honest with you. This run is definitely on life support at this point. From here to the end, there's not much time save. So mistakes like this are really like kind of closing the putting a lot of nails in the coffin here. I'm not going to lie to you. So I might have to switch my headspace to something that's not so world record focused. Yeah, because it's I'm looking at this gameplay, and guys, I gotta tell you this, it's not happening, unfortunately. Even if I do bring it back, it's really painful for me to say that. I wish I was better, but I have to shift to a non-world record headspace at this point. Sorry guys, sorry people that wanted to see that. I'm going to say this one more time, officially, world record is dead. And thanks for watching. If you're leaving on that note, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can still finish this run strong, at least. Oh my god, he's getting all sorts of trolled over here. Oh man, not what I wanted. We're definitely losing some time. We might be losing like another 10 seconds here, maybe. This was another level that was near gold. Pretty much every level from here to the end, with the exception of Twilight, was like near gold. That's why it's so important that I'm ahead after Haunted. Like, even if there's like a crumb of hope, like, at this point, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like... it's just too much. The end game in record is too good to be like a little behind going into this level. It just is, you know. But this can still be a 120. The goal is to still hold on to 120 pace. I think we can do that still if I have a good lofty. Shitty. A lot of dumb little sloppinesses on this split. Pretty typical for this level, honestly. Final break is over. See you later. Or enjoy the lurk, Duriel. Love you. Yeah, that's a lot of time, a lot of small time losses adding up there. Just hold on to the pace, for Christ's sake. Really hard not to be disappointed right now. Gotta be honest with you. Gotta hold my pride here. What's up, Sheekin? You're new here? Welcome. Isn't little bro wearing a shirt? Bro, don't act like you're bigger than me. Or older. I have a bald spot. And I got... wow. Cannon glitch. Get fucked. Let's see if it works this time. Another 15 seconds lost. The game hates me. Literally just no hope for this run. Good thing I wasn't actually ahead and then that happened. That would have been even more heartbreaking. I don't know if 120 is possible anymore. We'll see. Give me that. Oh, I think I needed that life. Yeah, I did. I'll have to grab the one in, Jock. And hopefully not die in Lofty. So, guys, I don't know. Something tells me I might fucking game over here. I don't know. I just have a... It's like I've seen this movie before. It's like I have a premonition. You know? I don't know. It's just a feeling. The gut feeling. I just sense I'm like a fucking Houdini voodoo lady with the crystal orb. I can see my future. And it definitely has game over written all over it. I don't know, it's like, it's as if I've played this game thousands of times and seen this exact situation unfold. Many times. I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming, you know? Maybe I'm being too presumptuous. Maybe things will actually start going good now. Right, guys? Right? I don't know why I went for that. Did not need to go for that mushroom. Let's just say if I game over here, I won't be surprised. I could technically go old strats here to play it safe, but nah, might as well send it. Run's dead anyways. That was a frame away from a game over, by the way. Living on the edge. Trying to do like a boosted jump there. It's kind of tough. I need to practice it. Alright, pray for me. Will this be the game over? Not a game over, but also a missed bump, which isn't great. This is like another 10-ish plus seconds lost. I would like that mushroom. But at least I'm alive for now. Hello. Yeah, we're definitely looking at like plus a minute after this split, I think. I'm gonna grab this life, even though I totally didn't need to. Could've just waited for the one in Jock, but hey. I'm already living on a prayer here. Might as well play it a little safe. Have to go now. See you later, Vor. Thanks for hanging out. What is it? Yeah, just what I said, plus 59. See, I told you guys I have psychic vision. Am I going to call it a day after this run? We'll see. I don't know. I might do another. Depends if you guys subscribe on Twitch or not. How many I'll have to check how many subs we have. We'll make a little mini goal before the end of the run for another. We are at 690 sub points. And so I'm just saying, this might be a lofty goal. 691 thanks to you, Beard. This might be a lofty goal after a lofty castle. But if we can hit 700 sub points, that's 8 more subs. Pardon me. Then I'll do another run, if we can hit 700. Uh-oh. Oh, was that like a 5 gifter? Hold up. I can't look right now. I'm hearing multiple alerts here. Rama with the 5, so that puts us at 696. 4 more Twitch gifts or subs or primes. And I'll do another run after this. Hope you guys are enjoying those alerts. Shout out Rama, legend. Banger. Am I hearing more alerts here? Oh. Beard with 5. Thank you so much for that. And Parallel with the $1 super chat as well. Thank you, Beard and Hurorama, for helping us hit the sub goal. Pogger's butthole. Should I mute the alerts? I can't. I'm like literally like stuck here. Thanks, guys. Looks like we're doing another run. You guys can say thank you to Hurorama and Beard and everyone else who subbed today. Appreciate you guys. Another run it is. All right, shut the fuck up. Clem Fandango, thank you for the prime. Really appreciate that. Just had to mute those alerts for a moment. Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys really show me that you love this game just as much as I do. What's up, Napaz? Thanks for the good luck. Well, we're still a minute behind. This could be a low to mid 121 here. We'll shoot for the mid 121. 121.30 goal time. Yeah, I just got fucked in that Dreamweavers, unfortunately. That's how it goes, guys. I mean, fuck. Sometimes there's not much you can do about that. You enjoyed watching the run? Thank you, Adam. Dude, I hope your day gets better, man. Yes, peace and love to you as well. Really? Yeah, I'm with you, Vor. Great game. 100 gift if you're proven wrong and gets world record? What, on this run? Looks like I'm not getting 100 gifts. Maybe I think probably missed your other message. Something tells me I'm not getting record on this one. Nice. A little early there. Grab the green on my way back. Right. Oh, good. Sparks clutching it on those. Nice. Yeah, I'll lose in a second because of the fucking bonk at the start. Play Toys, welcome, man. Dude, it fucking was great rating you yesterday. Love the, what is it, the turtle PNG tuber? Yeah, like, it made his head like all spin around and shit. That shit was cute. I love that. Great stream. What's up, Composer? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. I didn't tell you this, but congrats on the 12 Egg and Pink Gem records. Huge stuff. Catch it. Yeah, I feel that. You and, you know, other people do. Who's the person that does that shit in Spyro 2? They'll just like Dact or someone will just randomly go on like a category extent. Oh no, you know who did that? Blunt Bows. Just randomly went through like every category extension in Spyro 2 and just like put down like a new. So it'd be like a new record like every like other day in the fucking PB channel. That's like what Composer's doing in Spyro 1. Legend. Yeah, sub 12 is insane. Yeah, I remember hearing like on previous PBs and that there was really like very little, if any, room for time save. Like one of the few categories in this game that's like actually optimized to like to the second or whatever. Uh-oh. Wait. Had to hide from the Doritos. I have to wait this. Not the worst. I might save time here. I did have a good supercharge section. So. Yeah, saving 5 seconds, not bad. Or almost 5 seconds. Yeah, did Ash used to hold all of the cat extension records? That's pretty funny. But you gotta go for the, to really piss off Ash, you have to go for the flight level records now. And that would just be disrespectful at that point. Targeted Ash gaming. Do I dream about these levels or just about this game in general? No, sometimes I have dreams where I accidentally show my cock on stream though and get banned and then wake up. That's happened more often than not. Too far left. That is a fucking damn fucking fuck shame. That's a fucking shame. I should have had that all day. Don't quit game. Imagine I'm so mad, just quit. I might as well, honestly. I totally had that, just needed to go right a little more. That was it. That was rip a minute for that. Maybe I can still 122 this, we'll see. Luckily, this wasn't like world record pace or anything, or even 120 pace. So it's I've already experienced heartbreak in this run. So that compared to fucking throwing it like in Haunted when I could have been green after, that the pain of missing that credit skip definitely pales in comparison. I'm already a broken man, so you really can't you can't break me anymore at this point. What was that trick? I'm trying to do a death abuse on the final boss by flaming him from underneath and flying into the lava, which kills him, collects his gems, and skips the credits. Oh. Oh, that was incorrect. I wish, dude. Fuck. 120.17, I wish. That would be amazing. So yeah, that skipped the, like, minute-and-a-half long credit sequence there. And now I can do the final level and beat the game. Yeah, definitely composer. I mean, it's definitely still slower, like, if you go for single shot and then have to readjust after. I think, maybe not. I guess the way I do it, here's the thing though, like, it's really easy to get hit going for single shot. It's definitely just like a riskier play all around, but yeah, you are right. Like, if you're on top of it like I was on those attempts, it's not that bad of a time loss. It's definitely manageable. Justifiable, one could say. Yeah, it's still slightly slower than just going for a double shot, but whatever, who cares? But yeah, you're right, it's definitely, luckily it's not like a trick where it's like, oh, you fuck it up, now the run's over, you know? The clutch factor is real on credit skip. You can smell your fear. Yeah, that was a bad attempt at that. I was too parallel with the wall. They overcomplicated that. You want to be like 45 degrees with the wall there to get the right kind of charge jump bonk. I think that was everything. 123. Pretty disappointing. This run was
Spyro the Dragon.
basically world record pace going into Haunted Towers. Right where it says plus 10 there, I had a pretty big time loss missing the proxy in that level. If I'd have just had a clean Haunted Towers, I would be ahead of world record there, which I was really hoping to do, but you know, the Mist Wizard proxy, which I never missed that trick, but I fucking missed Wizard proxy on when it really mattered. And yeah, that was fucking heartbreaking. And then basically all just pissed away from there. Had a really sloppy passage, got cannon glitch, missed the bump in Lofty, missed credit skip. Like every annoying thing that can go wrong from Dreamweavers to the end basically happened. But I didn't game over. Miraculously, I didn't game over after all that, and I still got a 123. So, I mean, I guess good grit. I don't know. Whatever. This run was ass. That's all I have to say. But yeah, normally with those kinds of mistakes, you'd be looking at like a 124 or worse type of deal. So I guess I still did good despite the whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna go pee real quick. Thank you everybody for watching, and also shout out Clem Fandango and Fuckquarrel for the primes. Love you guys. Again, shout out Beard and Hurorama and Beardville as well for all their subs. We're back over 700 sub points, so I'm gonna do another run in honor of you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll just hop right. All right. I'm back. Let's do it. Thank you, Squilliam, for the 500 wieners. Appreciate it. Turn down my alerts a little. It's scaring me. 800 subs to piss on stream. Hey man, balls in your court. We're only 96 subs away.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
All right, let's see how many attempts this takes, Nestor. Somebody did say they'd gift like 100 if I got world record, though. Forgot who, but I just gotta get world record on this run, then I'll piss on stream. There you go. Piss right on the camera. I'll take it a step further. Saboom snapped his copy of Spyro in half after a PB. I'll piss on him. I'll take a shit on mine. I don't care. I'll rip it in half and put the shards like in my butt. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, rolling.
It's William, thank you for 500 balls as well. Love that. Wieners and balls. Yeah, true performance art. Oh, this might work. Early fall. Unfortunate. No, please, go on. I will not go on. Never destroy such a precious artifact. You're talking about my asshole? Or the Spyro disc? I think you're talking about my asshole, right? No, I take good care of it.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh? I like it. Second try. Was that second try? No, third try. That was good. Getting better at Nestor every day. I keep forgetting to... I forgot to refresh my capture again. There's like a slight delay on it. I think it's fine. Nobody's complained about it, so therefore it's fine. What's up, Madwood? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the no reset. Even if it was a bit salty towards the end there. I'm glad you guys stuck around for it. What's up, Chris? Dude, I'm having a great day, man. Welcome. Your goal for this run is to ask the most questions. Please don't. In fact, now that you've said that, I'm just going to ignore all your questions, just straight up. What's up, Krakina? Thanks for the good luck. Also, shoutouts Tia for the super chat earlier. I don't think I shouted out the sloppy passage. There, legend. Not bad. Yeah, CTR, those do have like the same vibe. I know what you mean. Pit energy. Big pit energy. Feeling sad once I 120 this game. Sad when I 120 this game. I don't think those were the words I used, but I think what you're referring to is when I hold on, I need to focus. Give me a sec. Dude, what the fuck? This fountain has been such a bitch to me lately. I think I just missed the thing altogether. So I'll give you like the little soapbox here is like when I first got into speedrunning this game, it was a big reason I wanted to speedrun this game in particular is because I had already casually 120%ed all 3 save files on it. So really I was at a point in this game where I had played through it multiple times throughout my childhood in its entirety, and there was really nothing left for me to see in it. Just casually, before I ever even tried to speedrun it or anything. So that, in a way, that is sort of sad when you get to that point in the game, and I'm sure some of you guys have probably been there in other games, maybe, or even in this game, where it's like you play for so many hundreds of hours that you like really just see every, or if not every corner of the game, then like 99% of the game, and there starts to get to a point where it's like there's nothing left really for me left in this game. I've seen it all, you know. It's hard not to be bored in another sense, like playing. So that's where speedrunning came in and brought new life to the game for me, because I don't get bored speedrunning this game because I could always be better at speedrunning. There's always a new goal and like a new purpose, a new benchmark. You could do a level slightly better. So it doesn't get it took away that sad, boring, overplayed feeling that this game had for me after I had already won 20% of it casually multiple times. So when people ask me, is speedrunning boring? No, speedrunning conquers boredom. In a game that you would otherwise find boring from having overplayed. Oh, shit. Do I enjoy casual playthrough? So for me, casually playing this game is that the way that manifests for me is like going into an emulator with the widescreen mod and using a free camera and taking like thumbnail photos or slow camera pans for B-roll for videos. That's how I casually play the game now. Like, is like looking at it through a content creator lens. If you're asking, do I arbitrarily do a 120% playthrough just slower because for no reason? No, I don't do that. Is there a way to watch my records on YouTube? Yeah, you just look them up. Look up Spyro 120 record, or just click on my channel and, you know, go through the videos. I also post the stream VODs and the gameplay only version on my other 2 channels as well, which you can see linked underneath any of my PBs, or at least recent PBs. You can find it. Find those runs. I believe in you. How often are new strats being found? Not often, or at least not significant strats. There's always like little things being researched and looked into. That's pretty common in this game. You know, trying to do some like crazy risky movement to save like a frame in like a section, you know? Plenty of people do that and post about that in the Speedrun Discord. If you can beat the game an hour and a half, it's hard to make yourself go back. Yeah, I mean, it's just arbitrary. It's not that it's like hard to do. It's just It's just like, why? If I know the speedrun route, and I've already casually played through this game like dozens of times, and then speedran it thousands of times, you say, okay, now do a casual play. Unless I'm going to put some restriction or make it like an interesting challenge or like mod it. There's like, okay, don't charge as much. You know, like what the fuck does it even mean for me to do a casual playthrough? Don't be as good, or else it's not casual anymore. Do you see how arbitrary that is? Doesn't make sense. Like, how much slower do I have to go for it to be casual, you know? That's like... It's like, is there an answer to that? You know, you can do a casual speedrun. Like, for me, I can just chat and, like, just put down a no reset, we call it, where you just, you know, just take whatever time you get in a game, regardless of mistakes, like, and that is, like, a form of casual playthrough. Even though I'm still speedrunning, it's still a very casual way to experience this game with you guys, for me. So it's not like casual versus speedrunning. Those two things, like, have no overlap. There's a lot of overlap between those two concepts. It's not just one or the other. And on the other side, conversely, when you casually play this game and you try to go fast by charging a little bit and then bonk everywhere, are you not speedrunning? Uh-oh, you're not casual anymore. Trying to, you know, hit enemies efficiently without getting hit. Uh-oh, you're a speedrunner now, sorry. You didn't know, but I'm here to tell you that if you've tried to be remotely decent at this game as a casual player, you're blurring that line between casual and speedrunning. In the same way I blur the line between casual and speedrunning by not giving a fuck about mistakes and just taking whatever run I get. It's the same thing. You guys just don't even realize the same thing! We're not so different, you and I. And that's my last point I want to make, is we're not so different. Dear casual enjoyer of this game. I am just like you. I'm just further along in my journey. That's all it is. If you can't pause, is it casual? I can pause. You want to see me pause? Boom. Bam! Casual playthrough unlocked. Next challenge. Boom, I just paused. Get wrecked, liberals. Fucking reset in the chat. Reset. No, you mean like take a break mid-run. Yeah, I know what you mean. So that's the benchmark, is being able to stop the timer. You can do a speedrun and pause the timer. It's just not allowed on the leaderboard. You can speedrun and not give a fuck about submitting your run to a leaderboard and just do it however you want. Use cheats, use like illegal emulators and pause the timer, and nobody's stopping you. But I prefer, the way I prefer to do it is I like for my runs to be legitimate. That's just how I am. I like any given run to have the, you know, the chance to, you know, get world record legitimately and be submittable. And that's just me, that's just how I like to do it, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Believe me, I've had plenty of playthroughs of this game where I did not give a fuck about any of that, you know? What's up, Manila? Wish you could punch your boss down. I'm sorry to hear he's being a bitch. I'll punch him for you. I'll kiss him for you. How does that sound? I'll make love to him. Give him the gay treatment. If the speedrun's 12 hours, you can't pause and take a break. Generally, with like really long like endurance runs that are like 8+ hours, the rules for this vary from game to game. This is just how it goes in competitive gaming in general, is you have to look at the rules for that particular game, because that's all decided by the game's community. You know, you can't, there's not just like a general set of rules for all speedruns. It's like every game decides its own rules. So if we're talking about like a Final Fantasy VII, you know, no slots, no skips playthrough, it's like, what is that, like 8-9 hours? Well, I think with that community, they don't allow you to take breaks mid-run. But then take Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild 100%. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think maybe like a 5-minute break is allowed every so amount. I might be wrong about that. I'll take that back. I know that was allowed back in the day for solo 1545, where you were allowed, according to the game rules or the speedrun rules, to like take a break for every certain amount of time. You can have an untimed break. But what's more common, I'll say generally, if we want to talk generally here, what's more common in marathon runs, or like really long endurance runs, is that the timer is left on and you just take a break while the timer is gone. So you just take a quick piss or get some quick food, and that's like part of the speedrun, you know? It's no one's saying you can't go piss, you know, but you just like, most speedrunners will just leave the timer going. You know, for such a long, that might sound like a major time loss or something, that you should like piss in a bottle or instead, or get one of those fucking chairs that has a toilet built into it. But really, like, when you were talking about runs that are that long, like the difference between like a minute of a bathroom break, a couple minutes to grab food or something, is really not that much time save or time loss in the grand scheme of a run like that. So yeah, that's how all that goes. Like, trust me, if you put on a diaper, you know what I'm saying, like, to run Breath of the Wild 100% for like 20 hours, you're still not gonna like get a good time on your first run. Like, like putting on a diaper isn't gonna be the difference between world record and not, you know? People tend to have that misconception about long runs. Yeah, in 337%, like the every 100% Spyro game, there's actually a built-in piss break in Enchanted Towers, because the skateboarding minigame is like on a timer and it takes like way longer than you need to, like to beat Hunter. So if you play that minigame correctly, you give yourself exactly 51 seconds, or around 50 seconds to go take a literal like frame-perfect piss break. And I've done it. Go watch my fucking 337% PB. I take a piss break in Enchanted Towers. Hey, yeah, maybe you get back like a few seconds late, lose like a couple seconds, but, you know. That's the other thing, is like, some games will just have long, unskippable sections where you have to wait, you know, especially in these longer categories. So those are the times to take a piss break. So it's definitely, I just want to reiterate, it's not like a diaper or bust situation. It's not that dire. Oh, dude, I gotta quit going for that. Yeah, there's any percent trifecta in this game. There's also a really interesting version of any percent trifecta for the Spyro trilogy called Vortali Any, which is like, because think about this, any percent in Spyro 1 is roughly 40 minutes, any percent in Spyro 2 is roughly 10 minutes, and any percent in Spyro 3 is roughly, what is it, like 40 minutes again? Or we'll say like roughly 30 minutes if you're really good. So there are very different lengths of runs. Like randomly Spyro 2 is like barely a fraction of the any percent trifecta. So a better category if you want to experience like an any percent-esque balance between the three games in one sitting is to do Vortex in Spyro 1, which lowers the time from what would be a 40-minute any percent run to like a 25-minute Vortex run. Then 14 Tally, which is the old any percent for Spyro 2, where you don't do gulp skip or anything. Or maybe you do gulp skip, I don't know. But actually, I think, yeah, you do gulp skip in 14 Tally, don't you? I don't remember. But that's like a longer category instead of like a fucking sub 10-minute one. And then Spyro 3 is just any percent again, because there's no alternative. Oh, man. I've been explaining a lot of stuff, and I lost a lot of time there, so I'm going to try to lock in and play good here. I am done answering questions at the moment. Yeah, go look up Spyro 2 any percent, Chris. You're gonna be blown away. Record's like 7 minutes. You'll be eating, see a roach, enjoy your food. If I played a whole run without engaging in chat, you think I'd smash world record? Well, the implication there is that by talking to chat, I'm a worse speedrunner. That's what you're implying, right? But the problem with that theory is that while it may be true from a distraction standpoint, like I may be more distracted from the game while I'm talking to you, the truth is that I'm emotionally, and this is like, this really shows how much I love you guys, is that I'm emotionally fulfilled by talking to you guys. This hobby would burn itself out and make me very sad if I did not have the chat here. And so from that perspective, it's like, well, I'm able to play less from that perspective. Like, I'm just gonna burn out quicker, I'm gonna have less fun, and I'm gonna do less runs as a result. So what's a better strategy there? It's hard to say. You can't say for sure that me interacting with a chat is like objectively bad for speedrunning. It makes me happy. Is that not like important to the quality of my runs? Some might say no. Some might say happiness isn't important for the quality of your runs. You should just be a robot and not care about your feelings, but I think they're relevant. That's just my opinion. What's up, Craig? Yeah, exactly. Dude, what the fuck? Might still save time here, we'll see. Yeah, also on that topic, since we're chatting about it, on that topic, it's worth noting, I don't like talk 24/7 during my runs. Like I know when to lock in and shut up. Maybe not always, but like I'm definitely capable of just shutting up and playing. You guys see it. So, I don't think it's such a black and white thing, like don't chat for a whole run or chat the whole run. It's like I can do either or. And, you know, it's just can't really say it's like, okay, objectively good or objectively bad to talk while playing. There's benefits and drawbacks. But I will concede this. I will say I've gotten most of my best runs while being mostly quiet. I will concede that. Like, I do distract myself by talking. I'm not going to pretend like that's not the case. But at the same time, there's still so much more to that puzzle than just that. In terms of getting good runs and consistently coming back, you know? Can I name all the dragons in order? No, I've never bothered to like memorize all of them. I recognize all the names, I just haven't memorized them. It's irrelevant information for me. You might try streaming JRPGs? Dude, enjoy. Which game would you play? Yeah, people speedrun offline. That's a thing. Not everybody enjoys streaming. And some people are really bothered by like what we're talking about like trying to talk and interact with the chat while being distracted, you know, from a game. Some people just want to play the fucking game. They don't give a fuck about talking to a chat room or being a content creator. Who gives a fuck? You think everyone gives a fuck about that? Definitely not in this hobby. Worked out. Considering I'm the world record holder, it doesn't hold any bearing what the chat thinks. Did I read that correctly? I think it does. I think you guys are valid, regardless of my status. Sorry if I misconstrued your message again, Roach. That's not what you meant. My bad. I apologize. I tried to read that really quickly, so my apologies. Do I know the theoretical best time? The task of this game is 1 hour and 8 minutes, and the community sum of best, which is like every best recorded example of a level done by a human put together, is a high 117, and my personal sum of best, calculated by my splits, is realistically somewhere in the 118s, you know, plus or minus 30 seconds. So there you go. Those are some of the theoretical best case scenarios. What's up, Subtilius? Those are resub at me? Dude, thank you for that. I caught that with my face. 58 months. Love you, man. Legend. What's up, Flame Tree? Welcome. Yeah, 58. That's huge. Dude, Subtilius is a fucking OG. The people who tell you shouldn't be focusing on chat, they don't have the right to say so. I mean, you guys have the right to say whatever. I mean, like, I'm not tripping. Like, yes, I am the one with the experience here. Like, you're right. Like, I know what I'm talking about in terms of, like, if I'm capable of talking to chat or not, more than someone just watching. But, I mean, like I said, you know, people who say you should shut up and focus on chat, like, you're not wrong. Or focus on the run. It's not wrong. I mean, like we're both right. You know? This really isn't, like, a situation where, like, I'm infallible because I'm good at this game, you know? I think that would be a highly egotistical way to look at things. How do I discover some of the stuff, like the no collision polygons? I don't discover them. The community discovers them over time. Tuval found that one in Alpine Ridge back in 2016. How long ago did I get world record? 3 months. I got my last record in this in November, I believe. Late November. Love to hear it, Roach. Love you, man. Oh, was it 4 months? Oh, shit. Man, I've been grinding. Dude, again, the fucking proxy. Ugh, sloppy. Losing some time here. Got everything you need to make the nachos? Dude, nice. Dude, Michael finally cooking? Yo, Michael with the fucking chef arc. Let's go. Proud of you. Yeah, remix. If the Chiefs win, you're breaking the TV. I love how that's the one message you like have to clarify that you're not serious about. Every other message, it's like DeBro's got to put not really like on a lot more messages than that. Oh, I love you, Michael. That's the one message he wants everyone to know he's not being serious. Because he knows we'll be like, dude, not the TV. Not the CRT. Beauty. I'll take it. Do you win anything for what? For getting world record? I don't know, love and adoration from you, maybe? Maybe it's maybe that one's a stretch. Assuming people care about my records is that's a stretch. I know you guys care. I love you guys. I'll win Twitch viewers. For approximately an hour and 20 minutes, I'll win some Twitch viewers. I will promptly leave. It's the greatest prize of them all. Oh, come on. It was almost good. Okay, not bad, dude. Still a really good pace. I'm not mad about this. Dude, oh my! You're good. Oh, sloppy. Okay, whatever. We're out of there. Probably gonna be like plus 10 here or something. Phew. Yeah, that's the thing with those wizards. Their hitboxes can disjoint from their visual model. So sometimes you'll charge right through them, other times you'll literally just miss them even though you clearly charged through them. It's pretty stupid. Oh my god, this is not helping, bro. I'm fucking throwing. I'm gonna be like more than plus 10 here now. You guys bet over the Super Bowl? I mean, apparently that's a very common thing. Who here is actually betting on the Super Bowl? Like, on their sports betting shit? Like, no diss. No, like, I'm genuinely curious who here is, like, interested in sports betting. I promise I won't judge you for it. Also, green spark's not good. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of jokes and people being like they're not gonna bet, but I get the feeling there's more people here than it would seem in the chat who are gonna actually put money on the Super Bowl, even just a small amount. Yeah, I'm not interested in gambling myself, but I like watching gambling YouTube channels. Those are funny. Like CSGO opening like rare thousands of dollars of like knives and shit just to get fucked. Or like Vegas Matt spending like $50,000 on a single fucking, on like a bunch of slot machine pulls and stuff. It's like, oh my god. I like living vicariously through other gamblers. Doesn't need to be my money on the line. Very nice. Love that. God, that strat feels so good to hit. Thank you, Rumor, for the 21 months. Love you, man. Whew. Big time save there. That nice. 10 seconds or almost 10 seconds. That's amazing. Whew. Yeah, Scotty. Exactly. Saving time. Back in the money here. But for how long is the question? It's got the quick load there. Phew. Oh, barely. Close. Yeah, you invested in butthole coin. It's down right now. That butthole's going down. butthole down. Oh man, my wrist itches. It's annoying. Able to rub it on my leg there. Not the best frogs, but we'll take it. So sad, King. That's the type of shit why you don't want to be on Facebook anymore. You just hear about people that you knew as a youngin' just getting their lives fucked over. Or even worse, pretending that their lives are better than they are, you know? It's just a sad place to be. A lot of shouting into the void on Facebook, you know what I mean? A lot of just random folks you met throughout your life just shouting into the void about this or that. It's like, dog, like, you know, for like what? For one like, you know, from a mutual? It's just like, why are we shouting into a void here? I guess in a way I'm sort of shouting into a void with my live stream. I guess I'm really no better than a frickin' MILF on Facebook. Talking about butthole coin. So who am I to judge? Oops. Almost clean. At least I didn't take damage. Yeah, you guys are my void. Exactly. Yeah, I only keep like a Facebook account just so I can use Messenger. That's like all I really do. Use it for. Yeah, blue sky and red note. There you go. That's funny. I never realized they're both like two opposite colors. Xiao Hong Shu. Yeah, we need Yellow Piss, the new streamer platform. And the color palette will be complete. Yep, it's the red. That's why we check. Losing a little time here, but we'll take it. Yo, Maple, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is fun too, I agree. Facebook Marketplace is a good thing. I've gotten so many PlayStations and controllers and just random shit off of there. Most of the furniture in my apartment is from Facebook Marketplace. Oh my god, hello. Ooh, careful. Yeah, I could have saved some good time there, but oh well. You found a working controller? Nice. Good luck to you, Getro. Sorry to hear about your other one being broken. It's a lottery, you know? That's how it goes. Is run still world recordable? It definitely is. We have about 10 seconds to save in Haunted Tower, so as long as I don't fuck up this level, we still have a chance. Where is it? Dude, that third box has been fucking trolling me lately. I got the other red. Come on. All right, dead even, not bad. Is it possible to make money on OnlyFans using photos of other people? No. You need to register an ID to get on OnlyFans. I might miss this cycle. That's why they do that, probably. Oh, barely making this. Let's go. Just like last time. And I didn't get fucked there. Beauty. Damn, another 53 3X. I mean, I'm just putting them down back to back. Let's see if we choke this one. Last run, we had one of the worst fucking Dreamweavers I've ever seen. Maybe this one will be better. Who knows? Oh my god. What a bonk. I will say I'm kind of running low on steam here. Like, I don't have... I don't know. We'll see. Get out of here. Damn it, I did not want that life. That is really annoying, but whatever. What's up, Valita? Dude, I've been doing great. Fucking big chillin'. Try not to throw this shit, for fuck's sake. You know how it is. You know the life. Life of pain that Dreamweavers causes. Yeah, well, at least I got the proxy this time. Can we get a 10-second time save, please? I don't know. This is kind of a sloppy start. We'll see. I think I got all the gems there. That was really sus. I might, like, just look real quick, like, jump this way. Okay, hopefully there wasn't one hiding behind the wall there. That can happen. We'll see. Your laser's dying, so you're gonna have to replace it? Yeah, I've never replaced a laser before. I hear it's not that bad. I actually have one extra life to what I want. So I'm gonna have to take a death abuse after this level and in Jock. Okay, I didn't get hit there. Oh, we are in the green. We did it. We saved 10 seconds. Mission accomplished. My one green split of the day. See if we can hold on to it. Oh, get down there. Now, every split from here to the end of the run in world record is near gold or a community gold. So I don't really have the highest hopes, especially after being kind of tired, you know, on my second run of the day. But, you know, hey, let's lock in. Let's see what happens. A little awkward there. Yeah, we're gonna ride this one out no matter what. Thanks, Guitar Dude. Love you. Shotgun Dolly, thank you for the prime. This is going to world record? I mean, maybe. Come on, red. Oh, what the? Oh, there goes my time save. You're stressing about this? I've noticed that. I've noticed you get very stressed on my behalf. It's alright, King. You'll get through this. Okay, keeping it mostly even. I'm not mad about this. Now just pray to the cannon gods. Had to give it that extra little push. I didn't want it to do one of those stupid in-between shots that looks like cannon glitch. Whew, need water. Whew. Oh my god, barely. I tried to get the boost. Almost had it. Alright, prayers in the chat. Fuck. It's not over. I mean, it's kind of over, but if I get it this try, it's still a really good run. Let's see. Fuck, dude! Okay, we're losing like 20 seconds here. Run's dead. Dear Pace Pals, thank you for watching this run. This was a good attempt. That's just how the cookie shits in Lofty, everybody. It's a coin flip, essentially. And I didn't. I got tails. Oh my god. We're losing 20 to 30 here. Not what you want to see. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Tried to flame, but then the mushroom got in the way. On the bright side, I don't have to death abuse and jock. It only costed my whole run. Back on the ideal life count, Pog. Plus 37. Doesn't surprise me at all. So yeah, still a good run. I mean, arguably 120 pace still. We're gonna try to go for the high 120, low 121 here. Just try to stay locked in. I got loftied, you know. I only hate my life a little bit. It's okay. I'm just kidding. I fucking really hate my life right now. Listen, man, this is the speed game I chose. We really do take those lofties. Yeah, that level really does... Yeah, lofty ambitions. Exactly. That's what they should call that level. Safe with the mushroom there. What's up, Claudia? Yeah, pressure's off now, thankfully. You get to breathe a sigh of relief in a sense. Come on, Green. Don't do me like that, man. Oh, no, I'm so fucked here. I'm so fucked. Yeah, watch this. Watch this recovery. First try. Look at me. Young blood in the chat. Let's go. Young recovery in the building. I'm still losing like 10 seconds here, but that green was a hoe. Yo, Shemp with the raid. Thank you, sir. I just lost world record in Lofty, so you guys got here just in time. Just in time for nothing. What's up, Uranium Kitten? Welcome. What's up, Ninx? Yippee! Another run dead. Yippee! Another run stolen away by the Lofty Supercharge. Both that happened to both of my runs today, by the way. But we're living. I'm definitely breathing a little bit more relaxed here. At least I don't have adrenaline coursing through my nuts or anything. And on the bright side, I do have a slow roasted pork shoulder in the oven. I'm gonna make some banging pulled pork after stream. You're both dying? Yeah. Yeah. We love it. We love the pain, Shemp. Don't you agree? We live for it. This is a real sadist's hobby. Only the truly dedicated ones can feel pain like we do. Feels good, man. Yeah, we're so brave for sitting in our rooms and playing a game. So true. We're basically like we're like better than firefighters. We're real humanitarians, you know. Yeah, pioneers, exactly. Honestly, doctors should say thank you to us. For really putting ourselves on the line like this. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Yeah, inspirational. I keep missing that guy. Yeah, I've never seen a doctor put their life on the line. So true. They only put other people's lives on the line. You guys ever think about it? Literally zero repercussions for being a bad doctor. But if you have a bad doctor, you're dead. Yes, doctors confirmed selfish. I'm just kidding. Ooh, saved a second there. I'm still gaming. I may be joking around, but I'm still gaming. There's actually 5 seconds to save on this split. That's why it's like, if I'm within 10 seconds entering Nasty's world, like, there's a shot, you know? But that kind of requires, like, an insane Dreamweavers on top of an insane pace. Just a lot of insane things have to happen back to back to get I mean, that's why I haven't gotten a record in, like, 3 fucking months, dude. It's like my current record's good or something. Literally all the time save is like in the first half. Really had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Do I plan on going to ESA? Not currently. I would like to go to SGDQ. I am officially unbanned, so I can go to that now. Have they announced a date for that? Is that like a thing that's happening? I always end up at the GDQs that like none of the Spyro players go to. Let's get banned again, yeah. Who needs a registration? I'll just get banned again. No. Not my wisest play. Why was I banned? I got naked on stream. On the big screen. I just ran in there with my cock flopping around. I was trying to go for a penis speedrun, actually. So they banned me for that. It's really unjust. Overly strict mods, if you ask me. Luckily, I'm unbanned now. Nah, see, that's my problem. I wasn't chubbed up. They probably would have respected it more if I'd have really got a boner pre-streak. Going in flaccid. Dude, I'm a grower, not a shower, man. I had to let them know. I had to let the GDQ stream know. Oh, God. Am I saving time there? Oh, yeah. Like that. Yeah, it was a humble play by me, but, you know, I paid the price. Oh my god, hello? I'm so humble, yeah. Also, I'm the best. So true. I'm the best. I'm the best. Dude, that was like a meme for like a really long time. Fucking saying the best. I think that was like an FFZ like emote trend like back in like 2017. Anyone remember that? Is anyone old enough to remember that in the Spyro community? Am I that old that I'm just like naming dead memes? Where's Matt13 at? Remember when everyone would type the best? Type that shit in Ricky's chat. We'll have a chuckle. Not working. Ooh, I almost hit him there. The little swag flame almost cost me. Alright, we hit him this time. We hit him. 121, let's go. I fucking barely missed him on my last run. Ended up with like a low 123. So at least this run was better than that. I'll take it. No, yeah, definitely singularity. I too think I can do it. It's just, it's so tough. Like in the end, after Haunted Towers, that's like my last big time save. Yeah, maybe 5 seconds in Twilight, maybe a second or two in Cove, but I mean that's it. Like, and literally all of the hardest, most inconsistent levels happen after Haunted. So it's just like, it's a fucking... I really have to be like double digits green to like have a good shot at record. I can't just be like a little green like I have been. But I mean, you know, obviously I'll take whatever I can get. I ain't picky. You're a little green. Cute little green, little pog champ. You're a little green Pepe. Green Peepee. Ooh, almost flamed too early there. How many seconds if I flame the plane as the door slides in? It's less than 10, and I think more than 5, somewhere in there. It depends on whether I hit the early firework. If I hit the early firework and that, it's like closer to 10. If I miss the early firework, it's closer to 5. I think. It might be less than that. Let's just say 6. I'm gonna go with 6 seconds. 6 feels good. Nice. 121.19. It's a beautiful time.
Spyro
I
the
am
dragon.
really not
You
mad about
defeated
that.
Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure
Fuck!
in the Dragon Kingdom.
Sorry, I
How
just-
do you feel?
Just had to get
I
that
feel
out.
fired up, boss.
You know, I smile through the
And I'm
pain,
happy
but sometimes
for
it comes
Dragon
out.
World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my
God
dragon
damn
days
it, this
fighting
wasn't world
heaven's
record. What the
nasty
fuck, dude?
minions.
Shit.
Uh,
Nah, I'm just kidding. This was a good run.
You know what they say.
Like I said, I only hate myself a little bit after those lofties. And really, we take that. At this point in the journey, we take that. Today was a good day of runs. I was really keeping some good paces, and both of my runs had the potential to be green after Haunted, which doesn't always happen. We do want a stronger green after Haunted. Like, goals are to be like double digits green after Haunted. Like, I know that on a decent run I can be green after Haunted. I want to be on a fucking fuck run that can really fuck a green, you know what I'm saying? Fuck a green little Pepe, you know? Fuck a green hoe. But yeah, with that said, I mean, I'm done doing runs for today. I'm almost 4 hours deep. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everyone who subbed to see the second run. We're back over 700 billion sub points. So thanks for that. That's all I have to say. Anything else I should add to this before finding someone to raid? Anything else I gotta add to the situation here? Yeah, thanks for the GGs. I really am the biggest pace pal. We all are our own biggest pace pals. Remember that. That's some life advice. Speedrun with electrodes attached to your nips. Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, enjoy the raid. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see who's on. Any suggestions? Thanks to anyone who's leaving right now. Feel free to click on the link to Twitch down below on YouTube. And before I go here, feel free to throw a sub or a super chat at me. I would really appreciate that. Let's see who's on that. Oh, everyone's doing subathons now. Oh, Nip Funk back on. I rated him the other day. Let's see what else we got. See what else we got. Gotta check the Spyro directory. See where my spy bro's at. Oh, Nukes. I'll raid Nuke. I haven't raided Nuke in a while. Woo! Man, that was a good time, everybody. That was honestly a really nice stream. Really great energy today. Kept it chatty, kept the runs. I really kept a strong amount of focus through the game and with the whole chat and everything today. You know you're doing good when people tell you to shut the fuck up and play, and you still are getting good runs, you know? That's how you know you're really gaming. Like a true live streamer. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and... Oh, you're going to ESA, Shem? Okay. I'll keep that in the back of my back pocket of my brain. Keep that in mind. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, and I love you. Mwah. I'm gonna go eat some pulled pork. Bye.